In this video, I'm going to be talking about a possible map that could be coming to Ark in 2021. So Genesis Part 2 has just come out 2 weeks ago, and it is the last story map, and we know that Ark Survival Evolved 2 is supposed to be coming out at the end of 2022, but of course they've announced about a week ago that there's going to be one final custom map coming to Ark. If you don't know what a custom map is, it is the free DLCs that come out, which means everyone that plays the game has access to them. Of course, they're new maps that usually have like one or new creatures or stuff like that, and then they're made by the community, so people in the community that make these maps, and they will add them officially into the game on all consoles. The one we're going to be talking about today is not confirmed to actually be in the game, but a lot of people are speculating that it will be, and it is the map Fjördur. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but to be fair, I can't figure out any way that it is pronounced, so I'm just going to go with Fjördur. It is, of course, made by a single developer, and it is one of the developers that worked on the Volguero map, which is another custom map that made it into Ark. And this map is definitely pretty cool. I'm playing the trailer in the background. As you can see, there's all kinds of cool little spots, and there's just a little bit of everything. This map is not meant to have every single item in the game, but it does have a few creatures from each map. Like it has creatures like the Maywing, but it also has stuff like wyverns and all the just a little bit of creatures from every single map in the game. Fjördur is currently a sponsored mod, which if you don't know, there's a sponsored mod program that Ark does where they sponsor the different mods, and then they're like kind of the official ones and have the biggest chance of being added to the actual game. So as you can see in the trailer, there's a lot of cool different biomes and stuff like that in this map. There's like Arctic and basically everything, as you can see, and there's even some new custom biomes. This map has a lot of custom foliage like trees, rocks, and all kinds of stuff like that, which we have seen a few times in other maps, but this one has a ton of custom made stuff. It also has some skins for armor, like some Viking armor and stuff like that, and a lot of ruins. The map is split up into 3 different islands. I don't know what the islands are called because they got really weird names, kind of like the actual name of the DLC. So this map has one custom biome, which is the Autumn Forest, so it definitely is pretty cool. It's got like, red, orange, and yellow trees, which is definitely unique. This also has some crazy creatures, like the rock drakes and stuff like that, as you can see here, with some of the element stuff and stuff from Aberration, which is definitely a cool twist, kind of like Volguero. Of course, Volguero had the underground Aberration area. I don't think this map's going to have an underground Aberration area, but it's definitely going to have some caves like that. There's 24 caves in total, which is a huge amount. I'm pretty sure all of them are going to have their unique not unique artifacts, but artifacts from the island, Scorched Earth, and Aberration, which is a cool touch. As you can see, there's some Aberration, biomes and stuff like that. Like I said, there's a floating island, which is definitely pretty cool. There's a ton of, like broken down ruins and stuff like that, like ruined castles and stuff like that, similar to the Ragnarok one. As you can see, there's a wyvern trench here with fire wyverns. Now, of course, wyverns have been in a lot of the DLCs, but it's just good to know there are wyverns on this map. So there's a custom creature on this map, and it's called the Fjördur, I think. I have no idea how you pronounce it, but it's basically this gigantic wolf thing. It is around the size of a Shadowmane, and it is made by a developer known as Grua. If you don't know who that is, he's the guy who made the Ark Editions mod, which is a super well done mod, and if he is definitely making this creature, I can guarantee you this is going to be one of the coolest creatures in the game, because he makes his creatures extremely well, and even better than some of the creatures in the actual game. Here's a picture of the map. As you can see, the 3 different islands. There's a picture of the Maywing. Of course, they're already adding creatures from Genesis Part 2. There's a picture of the Ice Wyvern Trench, which looks really cool and way better than the original Ice Wyvern Trench on Volguero. Here's another picture of a Wyvern Trench, which is a very different Wyvern Trench compared to the other ones. They're also having some like cool crystal caves. As you can see, this map is very, cave oriented. They've got all kinds of crazy caves that you can go into, and I imagine they're gonna have their unique stuff. And there's like kind of this dead swamp area, which I think is a cool addition. There's this area which looks like it's gonna be like an area you go to boss fight, something like that. I don't know. It's just there's not much information on that. And then as you can see, there's a picture of a Ferox right there, which means there's gonna be creatures like the Ferox on this map. If you did enjoy that video, make sure to leave a like. Also, make sure to join my Discord server. There's a link in the description. It's a pretty cool server. I'll talk in there a lot. So if you'd like to have a chance to talk to me in the Discord server, then you might as well join. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.